What's up, fellow cardboard addicts? Today we have a little video where I'm gonna be opening this little package that I got. Unfortunately, it's not graded cards, but they are coming at some point. I do not know exactly when because it's a little bit expensive to send off, so I am trying to figure out with some of my friends so we can because they have some cards as well they want to send off, and then maybe it's possible to send off a little bigger bulk and get a little discount that way. Um, so yeah. Anyway, um, I've been a little absent on the channel recently. I've started working, so I have actually right now I have two jobs that I work at currently, and I am employed three places at the moment. Um, One of them is a seasonal job though, so that's not something I am doing right now. But yeah, regardless, I do have a lot of work recently, and I'm almost not home at all. So when I am home, I just feel like just relaxing completely, doing absolutely nothing. Um, yes. So I am trying to find out some way I can actually go like do more on this channel. Try to do the shorts, but I feel like it's a little annoying to post the same kind of short every single day, but I will start it up again because it is nice to have. Um, but yeah, without further ado, let's just swap over to the other scene so you get a little hand cam, and let's see what's in this box. All right, so we have this little box here. Um, got my name here. Hell yeah. And let's just open it up and see. So I bought most of these cards with the some of the cards I feel like they will go up in price, and some of the cards are just like for my personal collection because they had a nice price. Um, some of them might even be able to be graded, and some of them might be okay. So nice bubble wrap and everything. Some of them might be just to resell at some point. Um, but let's check them out here real quick. Okay, it's actually very nice. So let's see here. Let's get this away. So I do see some different sleeves here, which I'm not a fan of people shipping in these kind of sleeves because it's very hard to just inspect the cards, so I need to take them out of the top loaders and everything. But I do appreciate when people ship in top loaders because I recently had a delivery with with these cards, or not these cards, but Pokemon cards that was completely warped. Like they had like a moon shape almost, because they didn't ship in top loaders. They just shipped them in a regular sleeve, and the sleeves were just bent completely. So that was kind of unfortunate. All right, let's see the first one here. What do we have here? We have a Grusha. All right, so that's the first one, and as I mentioned, these were dirt cheap, so I figured I might as well just purchase them now and then see the condition um, of the cards. Wait, did this guy not? Oh, hell no. Come on, man. So the card is shipped in the top loader without a sleeve. So that's a little unfortunate if you ask me, because that can definitely scratch the card when coming out. I'll just put it in the sleeve here. So we got this Grusha. Centering looks a little bit off. It looks a little bit off to the left. Um, like this left here, and the top to bottom looks fine. Let's look at the back here. Back looks okay. It has a little bit of a centering problem on the back as well. So this will probably be one of those that just sit here in my collection and will be resold at some point. Let's get it back inside this top loader here. Alright, let's see the next one here. So the next one is a Palafin. And this one is actually in a sleeve. I will take it out real quick though, so we can get a better look at it. Has some widening on this corner up here. Don't know if you can actually see it. You can probably see, yeah, you can see it a little bit. Has some widening on the corner, which is unfortunate. The centering is completely off as well. That's fine though. This is one of those super cheap, pretty good looking cards as well though. If I can put it back inside the sleeve here. So that's fine. Let's see. The Belly Bolt here, which is also a card that he has shipped without a sleeve on. So just the card directly into top loader. Let's fix that real quick. I am really not a fan of that. I'm not gonna lie. Like as I mentioned, I appreciate the top loaders when shipping, but I do not appreciate the cart directly into the top loader. That's kind of a yikes. Just as much as this centering is a yikes. Once again, a pretty dirt cheap cart that just looks pretty cool. Then we have Daisy's Help. I think we actually have two Daisy's Help. Yep. We have two Daisy's Help. And let's just get them out of the top loaders and out of the sleeves. There we go. Because these sleeves are not very nice when trying to look at the card. Okay. So, the first one here. I mean, it looks good. It doesn't have damages or anything. Whitening on the corners are non-existent, which is nice. Centering is off, so it's not really gradable, but that's fine. Once again, these cards are a complete gamble when buying secondhand. I mean, they're always kind of a gamble because you never really know what you're gonna get when it comes to centering. So I feel like this is pretty reasonable. It's a good card to get. Like the condition. And then let's see the second one here. Whoop. Has kind of the same issues here in the centering. Kind of almost looks identical to the other one when it comes to centering. I don't know if you guys can actually see it on the camera here because it's not the best camera setup for showing centering and stuff. The back looks pretty spotless if you ask me. Has no widening, maybe a little bit, just teeny tiny bit on the corner here, and up here there is a little speck. It's almost not noticeable at all. I will, however, put it back into one of these sleeves here, and let's just put it back in the top loader and off to the pile over here. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have an Ericus invitation. Very nice. I like this card actually. I like the what are they? Not really sakura flowers, but the purple flowers in the background, which is nice. Let's do the same thing to this one. Let's get it out of the sleeve and then take a little look here. To my eyes, the centering looks a lot better here. It's a little bit right, like it has little thicker border over here than over here. Once again, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it has a little bit of a thicker border. It's not much though. I think this is still, like, centering wise, is in the green zone. Maybe top to bottom is actually a little bit off now that I mention it. Yeah, probably a little bit. Let's look at the back though. Okay, back has a little issue here. We have some widening in the corner up here and on the top here. Might not be able to see it on the camera, but there, see the widening on the top here. Yeah. Again, that's fine. I did not expect to buy tens off of Facebook Marketplace. um, but they're just some nice cards that came up for sale for a reasonable price, if you ask me. And yeah, I just decided to grab them to potentially resell later, or to just potentially have a nice grade on them. Then we have a Snorlax here, the Snorlax promo, and I actually just got this one in Japanese. I think I don't know how to go about these promo cards, because I feel like so many leave them inside of this original plastic bag thingy here, but I don't think the, like, plastic here protects the card that well. Um, so I think I would take it out, but I don't know if that's like a crime or whatever. I think I'll just try and put it into a sleeve here, because my issue with these are that they are so hard to get into the top loader because of the, like, the folding here. So let's see if it's easier inside a sleeve. It's still a little rough. Yeah, it's still pretty rough. It's actually not even in there. It is, but it's having a hard time getting all the way down. Like, I think I would be much more safe with the card if I just took it out of the plastic here, but then again, let's take a look at it before we decide to do one or the other, because as you can see here, the centering is absolutely garbage on this one, unfortunately. Back centering is also very bad. No white spots, which is sort of expected. A little bit on the corner up here, actually. A little hard to see on the camera, but it's I mean, it's a nice card, and it's a card that will probably go up in value at some point. So I don't think it's a bad investment in that sort, if we decide to look at it as an investment. But let's just try and put it down into the top loader here without damaging the card. Yeah, no, it just won't go down. It's just stuck there. Um, I guess that's fine though. Yeah, okay. So that was a nice little purchase here. None of them are, like, rate worthy when it comes to centering or anything. Maybe the daisies help. One of them are decent, but they're, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think these will just go into the, like, either my trade binder or my sales binders and or sales piles, and I'll try to recoup some money off them potentially, and yeah, just try and get something else instead. Um, all right. Well, that was it for the package opening part of this video. I will swap back to this scene here for a little bit, and I will talk a little bit here, because as I mentioned in the beginning, I have so like a lot of work at the moment, which is leaving me with almost no energy when it comes to editing and stuff like that. So I've been trying to get the motivation to edit my video. I have one filmed actually. I have some Shrouded Fable that we open, um, and I'm trying to get the video done, trying to edit it and get it out there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm expecting it to go out during next week at some point. Hopefully in the middle of the week, like Wednesday, Thursday ish. But we'll see. I will get it out next week though. Yeah, it will be out next week. I promise. It's a promise to myself and to anyone interested. With that said, I have posted a little bit about a sub goal of 500, which is approaching a little bit here. Like we are almost at 300 subscribers right now, which is awesome. Like I don't feel like I deserve getting these subscribers right now because I don't really do much for the channel, but it's nice anyway to get some views and some likes and some comments and some subscribers on the channel. Anyway, um, when we hit the 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. And the way the giveaway will be working is that announce I will have a 500 subscriber video where I will announce that the giveaway will be live. And what we will be giving away is one of these Shrouded Fable King Drop promos. I know the Shrouded Fable is not really a set that people want that much, but I know the King Drop like this. I don't know if you can see it very, very well, but the King Drop promo in the box, people want that. Um, so I purchased one of these and I have been holding on to it with the intention of giving it away at some point on this channel. So yeah, that's it's gonna be exciting. Another thing that I have been thinking about doing is making a Discord so that you guys can interact with each other and can interact with me over there. Can help out each other with like grading cards, which to grade. Like, is there any products that are popping off in price that you guys want to mention, or any cards that you just really want? Having pulled new cards that you are excited about and wants to share with somebody. Um, I've been thinking about setting up a Discord like that, but that's again one thing that will take some time and that will require me to do extra stuff that I don't really have time for at the moment. Um, but leave a comment down below if you guys would want something like that, a little niche Discord community that you guys can share your pulls in and talk about Pokemon and other cards and stuff like that. Um, and I will definitely get it set up if that's something you guys want, because I kind of want it. I just haven't had time to really think it through and get it done really. So yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to say today. Um, so without further ado, let's just end the video and leave a like on this video if you liked this content and want to see more of this style of content in the future. Subscribe to the channel to also see more of this content, and leave a comment down below about the things we just talked about. Anyway, have a great one. Peace.